by-elections, to exercise their free political will to choose a leader of their choice. And in that very regard, therefore, the UDA party, on my behalf and on behalf of the party leadership, which wishes to congratulate Mr. Sami Douglas Kamau Waweru, aka Ngotho, for the triumphant victory yesterday in the Kalou by-elections. But in the same regard also, congratulate our candidate, Samuel Mushinya Nyaga, for a brave and courageous battle that he fought and endured despite all odds to carry the UDA flag high and mighty and demonstrate that he can also put up a viable fight in an area that was fairly hostile to the party's ticket that he was carrying. You have to realize that this was a seat we were trying to win. It was initially a Jubilee seat. Jubilee party itself performed very dismally. They got 200 votes. Showing that UDA is competitive. And unlike other parties that map out this nation based on its tribal dynamics, like the DCP and WIPA and others that do not participate in various elections because they are strongholds, they are not traditional strongholds, this particular party, UDA, will not leave out or map out or zone out any part of the country to our competitors. We will participate everywhere. And just let it be known to all and sundry, the president is not giving up, the party is not giving up on whether be it Mount Kenya, West or East, or any part of this country. And we shall continue this political representation and participation. And we shall compete in every corner of this country in the next general elections. We pray to God that He gives all our members of parliament long life and MCAs, that we do not have to occasion any by-elections in any place of this country. But should there be a by-election for whatever reason, even where the odds look stacked against the UDA party, we will participate with the same audacity, with the same courage, with the same candor, with the same vigor, with the same programs, because we have done something for this country. We were selling development while others were selling emotions. But we will continue to sell the performance of this government in all parts of the country. I also want to thank all our supporters, campaign managers, the leaders who are there. We thank you most heartedly for that gallant fight. All of you demonstrated extraordinary resilience, zeal, and commitment. Leaders led by Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah, friends of the party, Dennis Itumbi, former Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria, and others. Yours was an exceptionally gallant fight. We are extremely grateful for what you did for this party, to carry it with high pride and ensure that as a national party, we zone out no region, we zone out no part of this country. We will participate in every election. UDA will feed everybody, a candidate in every part of this country in the coming general elections, inshallah. But to my main, one of the main subject matters of this presser today is to congratulate the IEBC. You did a stellar job. You held us all to account. You let the popular will of the people of Kenya prevail. You ignored the title holder of press conferences, the insightful, hateful regarding Gachagua, who constantly has not met a single animal, a single institution, a single human being he dislikes that he has not profiled or spoken against. He is used to creating these tensions to subvert an election and to prepare to subvert an election result. but I can tell him for a fact, the IBC showed candor. The same IBC granted us victories that they rejected in 9 major by-elections that we've had. My first press conference was on Malava, was on Baringo County, and our coalition brothers and sisters, the broad-based in Magarini, Kasipul, and Unguja, won with distinction 100 over 100. The next by-elections in Isiolo and other parts of the country won 100 out of 100 in Banisa. The next by-election in Imura Dikir, 100 out of 100, won with distinction. This one, we did not emerge victorious, but it shows you that there's a shifting architecture of national politics, that former strongholds have become battlegrounds, and former battlegrounds have become the strongest of holds. And therefore, part of that is the reality of politics. But President William Ruto recognizes that the Mount Kenya vote did deliver him the government in 2022. He has gone out of his way to deliver his promise under the plan, and he's going out of his way to continue to deliver to every part of this country, including the region of Mount Kenya. And even in these by-elections, all of you will notice or will acknowledge that we went out of our way to ensure that nobody felt that we harbor any ill will, malice, or withdrawal from any of our constituency of supporters. So as we draw lessons, you have actually